I'm tired of a false narrative. 90 Day Fiancé's Sophie Sierra reveals the truth about Rob-Warne breakup amid cozy photo with unexpected cast member. 90 Day, the last resort star Sophie Sierra is speaking her truth about her relationship with Rob-Warne, and she's not holding anything back. Fans first met Rob and Sophie during 90 Day Fiancé Season 10, and continued to follow their story in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 8 and 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. American Rob and British Sophie seemed like they loved each other, but like most couples, they had their challenges that played out through the seasons. After appearing on 90 Day, The Last Resort, Rob and Sophie are currently not together. Sophie shared a few posts to her Instagram story that touched on where she's currently at with Rob. In the posts, she accused him of being abusive and of women, which is why she broke up with him. Sophie said that she has proof of everything, but she wants to move forward in life peacefully and without any toxicity. The 90 Day Fiancé star also went after anyone who still supports Rob because of what they saw on television. She said, "People have zero idea what I actually went through." Sophie explained that she's tired of the alleged false narrative that's out there about the two of them and their situation. Sophie is likely at the stage in her breakup where she wants to be brutally honest about her relationship with Rob and what really went down. She sees that Rob is still a popular character, posing for photos with other cast members and enjoying the perks of reality TV fame. Despite getting back together briefly, albeit only in an intimate way, after 90 Day, The Last Resort stopped filming, she made it clear that she's done with Rob at the tell-all. Due to her serious allegations against Rob, it's clear that their relationship was traumatic for her. Sophie is likely still healing from that trauma, and her Instagram post is a warning to other women who might get involved with Rob. It's also a reminder to fans that what they see on television is never the full story. Sophie is more than entitled to speak her truth concerning her relationship with Rob. If she feels Rob is allegedly a danger to other women, it's her right to publicly warn them about his behavior. If it saves one woman the heartache and pain of being with Rob, then in Sophie's mind, it's most likely worth the backlash she'll inevitably receive from his more staunch fans. Sophie's reality in her relationship with Rob is clearly very different than what we saw on TV. It's her right to own that, and to share her experiences with the public, especially since she and Rob are both public figures after their time on 90 Day Fiancé. Sophie's allegations are serious enough to warrant her radical honesty surrounding her time with Rob. After months of speculation, fan theories, cryptic Instagram captions, and one too many shady Reddit threads, the British beauty from 90 Day Fiancé has finally broken her silence, and in true Sophie fashion, she did it with both elegance and edge. "I'm tired of a false narrative," Sophie wrote in a lengthy Instagram post that dropped like a bombshell on a quiet Monday morning. "For the last year, I've watched people I once trusted twist my story into something it never was. I've stayed quiet out of respect. But today, I'm reclaiming my truth." The truth in question? Her highly publicized and deeply divisive breakup with Rob-Warne, the Los Angeles-based aspiring influencer known for his shirtless selfies and a sometimes uncomfortable penchant for control. The photo that set the internet ablaze appeared just hours before Sophie's statement, a seemingly cozy moment captured and, shockingly, Tim Malcolm, the fan-favorite 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days cast member known for his quirky humor, polished nails, and complicated romantic history. The picture, taken at a rooftop bar in Miami, shows Tim and Sophie clinking martini glasses under twinkling lights, her head resting on his shoulder with a soft smile, his hand gently placed on her knee. Cue chaos. Immediately, fans speculated. Are they dating? Is this a PR stunt? Where's Rob? Conspiracy theories exploded like popcorn kernels in hot oil. But Sophie didn't post the photo. It was Tim. Naturally, this sent the fandom into a full-blown spiral. The split no one wanted to believe. Sophie and Rob's relationship had always been complicated. Viewers watched as cultural differences, trust issues, and lingering resentment over an OnlyFans secret drove a wedge between them. But it wasn't until the tell-all special that cracks turned into full-blown fractures. "You don't get to gaslight me and then turn around and pretend to be the victim," Sophie wrote in her statement. There were things going on behind closed doors that viewers didn't see, things I chose not to reveal out of loyalty to Rob. But watching him parade his version of our story like it's gospel has pushed me to speak. Among Sophie's revelations were allegations of emotional manipulation, secret DMs Rob sent to other women while filming, and the constant pressure she felt to act like a perfect girlfriend for the sake of the cameras. He wanted the brand deal girlfriend, she said. Not the real me. Tim Malcolm, friendship or something more? As for Tim, Sophie addressed the speculation head-on. No, we're not dating, she clarified. Tim has been nothing but a kind friend to me during one of the most painful periods of my life. He doesn't judge me. He listens. He gives me space to breathe and be myself. And yeah, we have fun together. Still, Sophie admitted the photo was intimate but insisted it wasn't meant to send a message. Tim and I were just celebrating life. That's it. But if people want to project their fantasies onto us, I can't stop them. Sources close to the pair say their friendship began after filming wrapped on Sophie's most recent season. They connected at a Discovery event, said one insider. Tim gave her advice about navigating post-show fame and how to deal with trolls. Their bond just grew from there. The fan reaction. The reaction has been mixed. Some fans praised Sophie for speaking out. She's always carried herself with grace, one commenter wrote. Glad she's finally standing up for herself. Others weren't so kind. Convenient timing, a skeptic said. Break up with Rob, then cozy up to another cast member. Feels calculated. But Tim quickly shut down the negativity in his own IG stories. Y'all need to chill, he wrote. Not every man and woman who hang out are hooking up. Sophie's a good person. Leave her be. Rob Warne's response. And then, like clockwork, Rob fired back, via TikTok, naturally. In a now-deleted video, Rob sipped from a coffee mug that read #unbothered while a remix of Destiny's Child Survivor played in the background. His caption, there's always two sides. It didn't take long for fans to interpret this as shade, and Sophie's supporters pounced. You cheated with your DMs and now you want to act cute, one user commented. Miss us with that energy. But Rob wasn't done. In a separate post, he claimed Sophie was trying to rewrite history and implied that her friendship with Tim might have overlapped with their final days as a couple.